Tom Russell is the owner and head physiotherapist at NextGen Physio, along with his fiancée Carla. Their focus is to stay up to date with the most modern assessment and treatment techniques to assist their patients to recover as quickly as possible. Following ongoing knee injuries when he was in Year 12 at Hunter Sports High, Tom made the decision to focus on his study and helping people enjoy an injury and pain-free life. Since this time, Tom has undergone a journey from starting his own physiotherapy practice a year after he graduated from the University of Newcastle, to growing NextGen to a team of 12 staff. Tom is proud of the fact that he can remember every single one of the patients he has ever treated. Welcome, Tom. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Could you tell us a little bit about the journey that led you to start your own business?
Yeah, I think it's interesting. I think it all started way back growing up in Tamworth in a small country town, relatively small. I was obsessed with sport and just moving in general. I always wanted to be healthy, but unfortunately I did have a couple of injuries growing up, so I did spend a hell of a lot of time at the physio. So I suppose I fell into studying physio at the University of Newcastle, and I completed my degree, got a really awesome job, and then I was just super opportunistic. I'd only been working as a physio for about a year in a practice, and the opportunity came up to set up my own practice, and I just went for it. I felt like I could do it, so yeah, I just had a crack and did it.
What was the original mission for your business, and has it changed?
It definitely hasn't. I mean, at the heart of it, it's always been about raising the standard of physio in Newcastle, and I truly believe in young physios and young healthcare professionals. I think we are at the forefront of knowledge. So when it comes to assessment and treatment, we have the newest ideas, the newest techniques. So I was passionate about providing a service that had young physiotherapists involved and young healthcare professionals involved. And I want to provide something that was a little bit different. We always felt that healthcare in general had been a little bit stale, a little bit boring, and we make it fun. So we want to help people so they can do the things that they love to do, injury-free and pain-free. And that's always been the mission. That hasn't changed for us. I think we like to have that little bit of an edge, which is what we're really all about. But something that we did introduce around about a year ago, that when we first started the practice, I didn't think that this is something we would do, but we introduced physio to your desk. So we go around to various different businesses in Newcastle and provide a service for them at their desk. So that original mission that we had, I guess how we achieved that has definitely changed, and we've added that extra service to what we provide to our patients.
So Tom, did you always know you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
To be honest, I didn't actually know what an entrepreneur was until around about a year ago. So honestly, I work really hard. I feel like it's my biggest trait that I have, and I'm super passionate about what I do. I genuinely love it. Not only being a physio, but also educating and building up my own staff and my own business so that we can be the best that we can be. I'm just me, I'm myself, this is what I do. I don't see it as being entrepreneurial or anything like that. I'm just myself and I love doing it. It's just being you, yeah.
What do you attribute your success to?
Well, I think NextGen Physio has always been about me and my fiancée Carla. She's always supported me. I mean, this was my dream, it's my profession. She had a really good job that she was in, and I basically took her out of that so she could come and help me live my dream. So I attribute my success to her support for me. I mean, that's been absolutely massive. I couldn't have done it without her, and just that support network. It's massive. Like I said, you need to work hard, but if you don't have that support at home, it just makes it very difficult. So yeah.
So Tom, to finish today, what local entrepreneur do you find inspiring?
So I really look up to Daniel Casciaroli. So he's one of the owners of Fruit Brothers, which is located in Beaumont Street, but it's also a fruit and veg delivery service. It sounds like it's just a fruit and veg delivery service, but I really look up to Daniel because he had a job as an electrician and he wasn't enjoying it, he didn't like it. It was a very good income, it was stable, and most people would just stick with that, possibly for the rest of their life. But he decided that he wanted more, he wanted to do something that was for him, that he really was passionate about. And I just find that so inspiring. Anyone that does that steps outside of their own life, and if they're not happy, is willing to change it and do that themselves, I just find that's amazing. It's really inspirational. So yeah, anyone who is like that, I look up to.
What a great note to finish on. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me.